Alright, in this video I'm just going to offer a couple simple tips on how to play softly with your feet. I did another video on how to play softly with drumsticks with your hands, and there are a couple things to mention when it comes to your feet and the ability to play at lower volumes. So here we go. Alright, so when it comes to the right foot or the bass drum foot, really the biggest tip I can offer to playing soft is positioning your foot on the pedal in a good place for playing soft. So most of the time for like medium volume or louder volumes, I usually, I play with the ball on my foot kind of in the middle of the footboard here. So it might look like this. Okay, but when I want to play really soft, I move my foot up the pedal board. Maybe not as far as the toe of my foot hitting the chain of the pedal, but almost that far. So I move it like pretty much all the way up. And that makes it way easier to play soft because the pedal doesn't feel as heavy or as stiff. I basically, I lose leverage by moving my foot up here, and it makes the pedal feel lighter. It also makes it easier to play busier patterns. So that's really the best advice I can give you for that. Since we're here, I should mention choice of beater does have an effect. So this is a typical modern beater. It has a plastic side and it has a felt side. So it's designed to be, you can spin it around and use either felt or plastic. Plastic is going to be louder. It'll give you more attack, so the first initial part of the stroke, you'll hear that attack. It'll sound a little bit plasticky, and it'll really cut through the mix. Whereas the felt is softer and warmer, and it lacks that clicky, plasticky sound. So it is easier to play softer on the bass drum using a felt beater than it is a hard plastic or, say, a wood beater. Okay, so really those are the two things when it comes to the bass drum. And then, of course, just practicing playing quiet. Make sure you spend time doing that so that when you have to do it, it doesn't feel weird. Okay, now let's look at the left foot. Okay, so when it comes to the left foot, there's not a whole lot of secret sauce going on here for playing quiet with the left foot. It really comes down to just the simple fact that you don't want to lift your foot up as much when you're trying to play quiet. So if I'm playing loud, I'm lifting my foot up as much as it can go. And that was all heel down. I could do it heel up like this. Same difference. I'm opening the cymbals at the top as much as they will go in order to get as much travel as possible in the mechanism so that I get the loudest sound. So when it comes to playing soft, it's just a matter of reducing that as much as you can. So you're just reducing your motion. So if I do it like a heel down soft version, I'm just not lifting my foot as much, and I'm not applying as much pressure on the down. Okay, that was all pretty soft. That's very different from this. Loud versus soft. Okay, and you could do it heel up as well. Little easier to do it heel down though when you're playing soft. Heel up, you kind of have the whole weight of your leg there, which makes it harder to play with less pressure. Okay, so that's about it for the left foot and for the right foot. So yeah, just some basic things there about playing soft with the feet. I guess it's not quite as intricate as playing soft with the hands, but it certainly is a challenge. And if you're playing soft with your hands, then you kind of need to play soft with your feet as well, or vice versa, so that your mix sounds good. So, again, biggest thing, just practice playing soft so that when you do it, it feels comfortable. Okay, see you next time.